I'm not one of those kids. I'm not one of those kids. But I don't want to be. I want to come back. Let's do it. Oh, I suck at redirect. Oh, I think the rest is pretty decent. Baby! Oh my god. That is it. got stuck for me. When I didn't see them too forward because of that situation. I thought I was done for. It's a big feeling.
Well, looks like no one's here. Oh? What's this one? Where did you go?
loading up Marco Sky.
And who wants that?
We are going to play one custom map. No, wait, no. One casual match, and we're gonna do 2v2s.
I'm coming. Stop. Table. Where did you go?
No, I think you. Oh. I don't think you can do that. I don't know.
Bro, ain't no way. Bro, why you keep bidding? We still got some time left.
Probably next.
I thought it was something.
Ball. I don't even think I'm able to hit the ball because they're just keeping it in the air.
Oh.
Oh.
Well, you have to change one big setting.
Yeah, look at him go.
I played some 1v1s and I went all in.
Nothing Sully. Sully, you just scored in a GC lobby. I can't wait to see where you are in a month. 1 month ago, we embarked on an experiment with a new unranked Rocket League player. We wanted to know how good they could get after just 1 day, then 1 week, and then 1 month with a pro RLCS coach. But there were a few hurdles we'd have to overcome along the way, which would make the experiment even more challenging. The first obstacle was time. Our soon-to-be prodigy was only 9 years old, and normally was only allowed to play on the weekends. But thankfully, I know his parents and I they were super cool that they let him play a little bit more for this project. The second obstacle was the platform. In the past, I've coached new players in the PC, which allows for custom training tools, less input lag, and custom workshop packs, unavailable to console players. Our student plays on the Xbox, so he could not use these tools. I actually welcome these limitations, though, because it makes the experiment even more applicable. In pro coaching, improve a brand new player with very little training time, playing on this tiny room Xbox over the course of a month. Could it be that you can actually play very casually and still vastly improve your skills with the right guidance? We're going to find out. For this project, I reached out to my friend and ROCS World Champion coach, Gregan, to help guide our students. Who knows, maybe I'll even learn something too, because, dear God, you all know I need it. As the day of our first training session approached, our student was getting very excited. After his parents set up a Discord account for him to use, I sent him a headset, and it was time to meet Sully and begin the project.
They all try to be the same color color.
That's so awesome. Look at us. Look at the white on there. We're not only matching together. R0, let's go. Oh, ready to get Ellen. Since Sully was so eager, we decided to go right into a ranked game with the first thing we did. This may seem a little crazy for a brand new player to play in a GC lobby, but what better way to track his progress than by seeing how he does before playing training? So probably that's the thing you're ready for. Glad to be ready to try to put him to play very comfortably.
People.
Yeah.
How people are doing. They just decide to hit the wall because they're just keeping it in the air.
We're actually going to play our own here.
This is not bad. We left you just rotated up like that. I think. Rather not to one of your videos from the second monitor. That's amazing.
Oh, okay then.
That's incredible.
Nice. Good work. Can you
Oh.
play?
Oh no.
Almost.
Something.
Been a while.
When you played against Mosquitoes 100 times.
Wow, you guys did your research, didn't you? Yeah, I definitely remember that.
Going against like people that are really good.
So you have 126 points in this lobby. That's crazy.
I probably beat him in 14.
You're touching the ball. You have a save. Yeah.
Like, yeah, 2-1 though, that's pretty solid.
This is a GC lobby. This is a grand champion. Just crush it. Just absolutely crush it.
Terry. This Terry guy.
It's scary guy making saves.
Name is Terry. It's like he's annoying in real life. Our goal in this game is not to let Terry score. Sometimes when I make these mistakes, it turns out to be like fakes.
That's a great observation.
Another 1-goal game. Bang it.
I'm really holding up.
There we go.
Maybe.
You can see. But right now, let's focus on Solid.
Let's get some technical. Have you ever changed your control for camera game?
I don't know what
Do you ever roll 1 players on some of the teams?
No, you lost. I think it was the lost. That was like the last one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we copy the last settings for camera?
But it's too doubtful.
It'll take a minute to get used to the control of the car now, but it's better to change this now when you first start than later on when you start to right? We're going to have to change one big setting, and that's how you air off. And it's why not the phones look so familiar when you just button.
Yeah, I'll let you go.
So the most important mechanic in Rocket League is shooting on target. What do you think is easier, shooting or saving?
Probably safe. Because you don't have to like fake too much, you just have to go towards the ball.
It will get a lot easier once you start doing these things consistently, Sully, because at the moment, the way you're playing is quite risky. Because you're trying to do things that you're not quite consistent at yet, but if you do lots of practice on the mechanics, you'll get really good. I reckon the most important thing is going to be doing lots of custom training, and then playing lots of 1v1. Why do you think 1v1s are better than 2v2s or 3v3s?
Funny answer, but actually true.
Yeah.
Have you tried playing like 1v1 at all? Okay, the secret is, even though it's frustrating, you get good really fast. And I know this because remember the musky thing. Remember how frustrated I got? But at the end, I appreciated it, and now I even like points for it. After our initial introduction and first games with Sully, I'm already impressed with how quickly he had adapted to a high-level lobby. He was obviously very rough around the edges, but it was clear he was incredibly bright and insightful, which would make our jobs much easier. So for his first day in the experiment, Reagan gave him specific training facts and a general guide for improvement, mainly just shooting drills and encouraging him to focus on the 1v1 and 2v2, as well as lots of time in free play to improve his car control. He seemed to understand every point that Reagan brought up about the mindset needed for improvement, so I was excited to see how he played in the very next day for our first check-in. Apparently he was excited too, because when I opened Discord the next day, I had like 50 minutes calls with him.
Hey, Sully, how you doing? Have you been trying out the training practice?
It's really good. It really helps. I put two once, I went all of it.
Nice.
Are you serious? Okay, so day one, man, maybe you're already improving.
And you're going to already catch it, so I like style with it.
Oh, yeah. I was playing with them.
And so I like that team unity, I love it.
Yeah. I just popped there and...
So that one's a bot. But the one guy did. Oh, the bot just saved it. Maybe you're right.
So, Sully, what I want you to focus on is taking your time on the shot. If you're shooting in soccer, you've got to make sure you get a solid base so you can shoot, right? You don't want to rush the shots, otherwise you just...
Ready? Ooh, really good big challenge.
I'm probably going to speak so bad. I can hear it talking.
Good bit. Yeah, you actually have to be patient. That's what it is. I think, right? Oh, thank you. What a save.
The game's not CSA. I can go to second games.
How much do you think a girl plays every...
Like 6 hours every week.
Oh, buddy.
They have to try and get 50 hours a weekend. They don't really have days off.
I mean, they're going to be addicted to screens.
You're too smart for your own good, honestly. Brawl.
Oh,
Nice! Good read off the post.
so you think we're done for today?
Yes, sir. That's it.
Later.
See ya.
You'll have to take me.
I'm just here with Greg and a call, and we're going to take a look at Sully's gameplay just to make some observations on day one, just kind of where he is, and this will help us benchmark his progress, basically. So quick, look how quick he is there. Like, I just can't believe how.
He's always been good at challenging though, right? Like that was the first thing I noticed. He was quite good at challenging to start with. But I think the main thing now is he's like patient.
Yeah.
At first he would just dive in a lot and was just target. But you can see now just reading the play a bit more. The big thing though was the boost is running out and then not feeling confident to go away and get some.
Yeah.
So see if that improves with at least one. But
That's insane.
so good.
That one's insane to me.
The consistently hitting the ball over and over again is amazing. Like when we first saw Sonny play, there was a lot of briefly past the ball and missing it, and now it's just like clean strikes with the ball more often.
I'm very excited to see where he is in a week, and I'm very excited to see where he is in a month.
I'm just intrigued as to the potential, right? Like what will a month look like? Maybe we go back in 6 months and see if we can be GC or whatever, you know?
I didn't expect much improvement after only one day, but it was cool to see how just a little time in training packs had already solidified Sully's striking and confidence. Griffin gave Sully a list of training packs and drills, and the rest would be up to him. Halfway through the week, Sully asked if we could do a tournament together, but for some reason he was banned from playing tournaments. No idea why. So we just played some casual games, and I could already see him growing even more in confidence and skill. Kind of wacky. Well, no, you could a Europe server accidentally. Yeah, it's going to Europe. Like, look at the scoreboard. The thing. Yeah, but that's 126 is pretty bad.
Oh, these people are actually winning.
Yeah. No.
I don't know if it's
Well, asking a lot there. I can tell your hips are real powerful.
I was finished the sauce. And I'm doing aerial sauce with pieces.
Oh, good.
I wonder if like one of these guys are one of your subscribers. I thought they were going crazy.
Maybe. They usually think I'm fake. They always say, oh, fake sunless, every time. And I'm just like, okay.
There's something that Sunless would do.
Yeah, when I miss an open net, they say, oh, no big deal. But these guys are pretty good. This is pretty good challenge. You're doing well, though.
The reason people get mad in Rocket League is because, like, you know when you're losing points, they just start to play with you. Like, when they get hit and goal, and you want to just save it on their own.
Yeah.
Doing that.
Yeah, it's like, come on, man, show your heart. All right, let's see if we can get a win. Club match. Oh, what's this guy doing? Middle. Great shot. Oh, yeah, look at that.
It's on the variance.
Yeah, I can see that. Oh, nice pass to me. Oh, wait, I don't think I have an angle. Oh, yeah.
Nice save.
Thank you. Have you run into anyone that's toxic or mean?
Not today.
That's really good.
Sometimes I know we need one on the server.
You're the toxic one, okay.
Ooh, we need to do one.
Yeah, we're fine. We're chilling. Ooh, that was tough. He has pretty good car control here. Look how
Yeah,
he...
he was toxic. That was a bit. Because I thought he was going to just straight through.
Yeah. Good shot. It didn't even matter that they were there. Yep, there's the aerial shots coming in again. Nice. Good win. A few days later, it was time for our 1 week check-in.
First of all, I want to catch up with you. How did the game go with every Sunday?
Yeah, we won a lot.
Shake,
Yeah, we
shake,
did. We
shake,
were
shake,
still
shake,
in the
shake, shake,
So what we're
shake,
going
shake,
your level of gameplay. Does that
Okay.
sound alright?
Yeah.
Go for Sully.
Yes, good job, Sully. Oh, that's a little aerial.
It's good to see you.
Yeah, we're gonna show you fast aerials, Sully. We're gonna make it so every time you aerial, you do that. Like, it'll be like muscle memory.
I do not want to heading up.
No.
Oh, this is speaking. Put me on to the Anna. I'm going to teach you.
Yeah, that's super popular in Charge.
You know, it's scary, Sully. You guys need to put it in there.
Yeah, hey, all right, it's break time. Are you prepared for this, Sully? Alright, let's do it. Up until now, most of our games have been in casual, aside from the one ranked match we played when we first met Sully. But now, 1 week later, it is time to see if there was any difference in how he handled a GC lobby.
And the ball chase is a really
Players are bull chasing.
Yeah, people get mad and they'll call you a ball chaser, but it's really a good thing. We feel that. You don't want to be too much of a ball hog, but you do need to be, you need to get to the ball and control the ball.
Nice, Sully.
Good job, nice. Yeah, you made it from it.
It's like I'm the second thing bumping.
That's great.
Because like when I play in because you got the combo, you put this in 77. I can take it up.
Sully, you just scored in a decent lobby.
Look at that.
That's a grand champ accuracy shot.
We're getting carried by Sully right now.
We actually are. He's on the top of the scoreboard. Sully, that's so much improvement in a week. That's awesome. I can't wait to see where you are in a month.
Oops, sorry. Oh, Sully already saved us.
Thanks.
Clear it, clear it. Nice.
Good hit.
I'm just going to pop it.
Nice.
I bumped one of the other teams so I kind of get the aerial.
Nice. Right there.
You used to going against like other YouTubers in these lobbies.
Kinda. There's a lot of players, so like the chances of running into YouTube are actually pretty low. Because I mean, there's like 30,000 people playing Rocket League right now. No, what is it? What? Let's say.
And so again, over time.
Ooh. Yeah, this is you, Sully. No.
Sully?
Go, Sully. Well,
He goes, if we win, should I range up a lot?
I don't mind. It's still the same as normal, but you're getting better with your skill because you're playing really good people. Let's go! Sully! This is your first win in a ranking with us. That's your first GC win. Wow! Sully, you beat 2 GCs in the C3. That's insane. And you scored on them too. That's awesome. To see Sully, a brand new, basically silver level player, score in a grand champion lobby was honestly absurd. I don't think even he realized how impressive that was. And to me, it was the best sign of his growth as a player. Despite him not being able to fit in the raw hours, he could hang with high level players.
Right, here we go. So Sully, let's see how you do in the 1v1 this time. If you're watching, Sully.
Me?
I am. Yeah, of course I'm watching you. I want to see the better player. But make sure you get food before you go back to the player, Sully.
I gotta find it like 4.
There we go.
Yeah, you're coming area play. Yeah,
Oh.
you got a piece of it. That's good. With the awkward shots, you can do that. Nice.
I hate those awkward shots.
You're already doing better.
Next go win.
Sorry, Sully, I can't let you win yet. Whoa, whoa, you trying to double tap on me? Whoa! Alright.
Sully, if you fly up in the air, you tell me what you notice afterwards.
I love this.
So all that time you're floating down to the ground, away from the ball, that takes really long to recover. So it's really important that we have as much boost as possible, not just for the aerial, but for after the aerial, so we can recover quickly. Do a single jump, leaning back as far as possible. Hold the first jump down. While you're doing that, you want to get the top pointing pretty much straight up on the second jump. And you just got to hold jump as you go, and then you let go of it shortly after you jump. That was the one. Perfect.
Yeah, now you see every area, and then you're going to become super speedy and super efficient.
So how do you going to ask you to practice it?
Aerial training pops.
That's the one.
You got it. He's good. He's good.
Yeah, I could go.
Good session, Sully. You got your first rank win against GC, so that's pretty great. Even though Sully kind of improved a lot in one piece, there's still a way to go before we definitely say we got him better. The time in the next month will be crucial for him to solidify the ideas and skills that we tried to instill in him. The most encouraging thing is that, like, he doesn't have much time to practice, but he still learns being here in this lobby. Like, it's actually great. Look at that. Like, that's pretty solid.
Oh, this is the goal here.
Yeah, that's beautiful.
This is a top range shot, like I would be World Cup with that shot.
Yeah, that's great.
It's a question about having how many hours you can actually get in the game, which is the main way to improve in Rocket League.
I was a little worried that Sully wouldn't be able to practice much since his parents had already let him play way more than usual for our recordings. But in a way, I was kind of okay with that. After all, the point was how much would a regular kid improve while still, having a healthy life and not spending hours and hours on the game every day. Hopefully our short time with him would absorb and become reinforced in his mind in the coming months. And before we knew it, it was time to meet up for our last check-in. It had been 1 month. Where would Sully be now? Yo!
Yo, Sunday and 2v2 game.
Oh, really? Okay. You guys are without me, huh?
Yeah, so we just setting up and I drove off.
Wow, you guys didn't even need me. No one's gonna say, oh yeah, no, we just fellas, we need you.
Well, on the weekends I've been busy, but it's still cool.
That's really great. Even if you haven't practiced that much, I think it's still fine because sometimes you are playing, you're getting a lot better.
I would see a video on Rocket League before Epic Games today.
I didn't look different.
It's fine.
Thank you.
Nice shot on the...
Thank you, Coach Dragon. You have a free break yet? Well, let's do that. Let's play some ranked games and then we'll establish a rank for you. Alright, here we go. We're in ranked.
I'm nervous.
This is good pressure. Where rules give us performance best. Yeah. Sorry, Sully. I followed. I didn't do I had it. No, good job.
Oh, this one. This is people on the game. They're like, no way.
Yeah, did that. Solid. Damn. Solid, you faked him out. It actually helps you get in the exact same car. It makes it more.
One of the easiest things to the hardest.
Wise words.
When Robert is so confident and he miss it.
Yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. Quicker.
Same time because this is right there.
Yeah, I love it. You gotta close it out though. We have to turn this.
Oh,
What's the I mean, that's such a long number.
Oh! No way,
That's gonna be the end of the stream,
Good
guys.
work, guys.